So who of you have made fushka before?
I guess
I think it's going to be a surprise for the viewers that the only two people who have actually made fuchka amongst all of us are you two.
All right, shall we try it?
Yes.
Okay,
Sure.
all right.
So what inspired you guys to make fuchkas today?
Peter told me to do it.
Oh.
And I told him to do it because fushka is my favorite food here in Bangladesh.
And after coming to Bangladesh, apart from fuchka, what have you really tried or what are you really fond of?
Kalabuna.
Ooh.
And I was recently down in Chittagong, and I thought this was a great accomplishment because I was sitting next to a couple of Bangladeshis who thought that the kalabuna was too hot, and I was fine with it.
Oh,
so you're already
yeah. So that was a huge accomplishment for me.
But what do you guys usually do when you're in Dhaka, for recreation? There's not honestly much to do here, but
I think there's a lot to do, but Peter makes me go to meetings
Yes.
all day long. I don't know. I never go to anything fun.
But if he showed some leadership, then we would do something more fun.
So how much you're enjoying the summer here, because it's very, very hot here.
Oh, it was awful for a month. It was so so hot. Yes.
How long have you been in Bangladesh?
2 years, a little over 2 years. Yeah.
So I guess you are already used with the weather because Dhaka has the most toxic environment, or you can say the atmosphere. The air is very polluted. So do you have any plan to work with that? Like the global warming, it has affecting Dhaka as well. So do you have any plan to work with Dhaka or Bangladesh to eliminate this, or you can do something to just do better situation?
So I grew up in Los Angeles, where we had terrible air pollution when I was a boy, and we have really worked on it. If you go to Los Angeles today, it's not 100% better, but it's 50% better.
Yes,
with technology, with good government regulation, with thoughtful conservation, you can fix this.
Did you enjoy Cox's Bazar? You didn't go.
So I've been
before
there.
you leave, please go to
Please go to
Cox's
Cox's Bazar.
So I've
Just
been,
1
but
hour
I
flight.
only went to the refugee camp. I didn't actually go to the
Oh,
rest of the
beach.
beach.
Then you missed the best
How many
part.
times have you been to Bangladesh so far?
4 times?
Then
5 times. I went once.
Will you be
long time
coming
ago.
back anytime soon?
I hope so.
Yeah.
Let's go to Cox's
Then
Bazar.
next time, please directly go to Cox's Bazar
Really?
and go to the beach.
Okay.
Because the beach
It's
is
the longest beach
amazing.
in the...
Yeah, I read that.
And it's beautiful.
And can I ask, do you know people in Bangladesh who make their whole career on social media? Who actually make money and can support a family?
As a content creator, I started by making videos about art.
Yeah.
Each day I brought a different thing.
Yeah.
And for me, I never thought I would have an artistic career.
Yeah.
So I studied linguistics at university, but somehow, just by making videos, I've somehow started doing social work.
Oh.
And it just,
Yeah.
because being a voice of positive change.
Yeah.
And just talking. So
So
I think it's just very interrelated.
Yeah.
It's all interrelated.
I can work about, I've been to the Rohingya refugee camp as well, and I work with the UNDP publishing comic books about solid waste management.
Oh,
and
yeah.
She's
Wow.
actually very talented.
Very
Oh,
talented.
wonderful.
She's our favorite.
Oh, why am I flexing?
So we'll do the hard. Yeah.
One question to you, Mr. Ambassador. Your Excellency, what's the best advice you've ever gotten from anyone?
So it was to always make someone say no to you. So when you want to do something or you have an idea and you're not sure it will work, or you're not sure you'll get approval to do it, you make someone tell you no, you cannot do it. But that you keep pushing an idea until someone tells you no, because you'll often find that they'll say yes when you didn't expect it,
That's interesting.
or that they won't have the courage to say no, and you'll get to do what you wanted anyway.
This explains a lot about your behavior.
See, Don won't say
Very
no to me.
passive aggressive.
And my question to you, Your Excellency, is if you could change, if for one day you could trade places with another diplomat, anywhere in the world, who would you do it and why?
What a great idea. So I have really enjoyed working with the ambassadors from the area that I work on, so South Asia and Central Asia. We have some very talented ambassadors. One of the best is your ambassador, Ambassador Imran, the Bangladeshi ambassador in the United States. He has a tough job. Washington is a very complicated place. He does an amazing job communicating with members of parliament, members of the State Department, with Bangladeshi Americans. It looks like a lot of fun. So I'd love to do his job for a day.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for taking time with
Thank
us.
you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, good luck to all of you.
Yeah.
Yes,
It's
and
nice to meet people at the beginning of their careers.
I hope you carry out your cooking ventures.
I know this is
even-
now what we should be doing professionally.
That's
No.
right.